Hello, SHU faithful, and welcome to another edition of Eyes on SHU with the president of Sacred Heart University, Dr. Petillo. I'm Vinny Ebenau here from SHUBOX, and today we're going to get into some more of the recent happenings around Sacred Heart and what is to come. And I want to start with, I guess, some more of the construction, because that seems to be a common thing we like to talk about here. Yesterday, some of the roads around campus were finished being paved, created quite an obstacle course of getting out of the university. But is the drawing point or conclusion coming to the Edgerton Theater and some of the roadways being done?
Yes, obviously we couldn't do those roadways until the heavy-duty work was done on the facility so that the heavy-duty equipment wouldn't destroy the roads. So we're practically finished. We're waiting for the shield for the top on the mast, and basically we're finished at the front.
Now, I heard, or through the grapevine, through sources, that the university was thinking about adding on some more parking spaces somewhere at some point in time. Is truth to that rumor, or is
your grapevine needs pruning? There's nothing there.
Much like wine, it tastes good though.
Yeah, no, there really is. Land is where it is, and at this point, no, we're looking at other alternatives, but nothing on the campus itself.
Would there be a way to invest in security cameras for some of the parking lots to, I guess, prevent any more accidents from happening?
Well, at present, as most folks don't know, there are about 200 cameras around campus on all our properties. So there's more cameras than you may realize, or everybody may realize, and myself included. So there are cameras. I don't know where they are, et cetera, but it is amazing what they're able to track. And they have, when there's been vandalism in the lots, they have been able to track them, especially at the wee hours.
The fun times. Okay, so another busy weekend, and you were, I guess, visible at a lot of different events this weekend with SHU Hoops Madness on Friday night, women's volleyball games over the weekend. So what was it like to get that kind of sports electricity buzzing through campus?
Oh, it was great. The Madness was a great turnout. The women's volley did great on Saturday. I wish they did as well on Sunday, but they went up against a formidable opponent. I think their Long Island is now 9-0 in conference.
Right.
But our team played well. Next weekend is another home game. Hopefully we'll have a reliving of homecoming. We're playing Monmouth, who decided to leave our conference, so I think we need to give them a good farewell on Saturday.
Of course, it'd be like the Notre Dame-Michigan thing where they are ending that rivalry. So
exactly.
This one's still continuing.
I hope so. They had good student turnout.
Yeah, did the Friday night, did you get a sense that people are really excited for basketball season coming up? Because the coaches expressed a lot of interest and support from the student body. I
think so, and I hope it's on both men's and women's basketball, and we just need, again, to have the students come out.
The new bishop, Frank Caggiano, came here last night to say Mass at the chapel. Packed chapel, packed house. You had a really, really genuine homily. But what was it like to have the new bishop come to Sacred Heart and have such an impact immediately?
I think it was great. He wanted to get to see who our students are. I think they made a remarkably positive impression, and he got a very different view. As I said in the end, it's not the buildings that are here, it's our students who are really the university. So I know he felt very positive about it. Interesting quote that you mentioned, a real homily. Is that FJ does not give real homilies?
That's not what I was implying.
Okay, just wondered for the record.
No, I mean, it seemed like it went well last night, and I guess moving forward, it'd be good to have Bishop Caggiano on staff.
And he is interested in coming back, and we're interested in having him back, so he gets to know more of who we are rather than just from a distance.
Right. Okay. And I guess another thing, I know you mentioned earlier that you won't be around next Tuesday, but the Jail and Bill event is coming back to the university after a couple of years of hiatus, and you made a big impact a couple of years ago, putting, I guess, warrants out for a lot of the members around the university, Dr. Higgins, Dr. Carey, Michael Iannazzi. If you had the opportunity to send out a warrant again, would you arrest those guys again, or who are you looking out for?
Well, not all of them. Some were great. Dean Carey was a little skimmish. He went and hid in the bushes. Not too mature of him, but he did. He was running away from them. But it was great. It was a great fundraiser. And it was a good spirit for everybody to see some of the senior folks participate.
All right, great. Thanks as always for your time, Dr. Petillo, and look forward to talking to you again.
Thank you.
If you have any questions for President Petillo, email them to sacredheartshoebox1@gmail.com, and your questions may be asked on this show the next time around. And I'm Vinny Ebenau for SHUBOX, and the eyes are on SHU.